Hi, my name is Jill, and what I wanted to do is let you know about a project I completed in July of 2022. Why should you care? Well, normally you'd get a really cool trailer, right, with sound effects and highlights. I went to sleep, which was the bad thing. So, somebody hit me over the head.
Jill, I need you to get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I'll just see Freedom down there? Okay. I am so nervous. Relationship to others and how I don't get along and how we've bumped heads and how scary it is with all this uncertainty. What I take away now is fear hasn't made any of it better. But if you're not freaked out by the headlines, then this project and what I did will be of no value. So I did two things. One, I created a 30-day off-grid, down-grid daily podcast. Really, that's the way to get through all those last-minute preps and ideas that you may or may not have thought of. I tried to focus on things that people have not been talking about. And so you'll find that link below. It's a free program. It's on my Substack. And, well, it's a lot of information. But I also think it's some of the best work I've ever done in terms of collecting valuable information from my 11 plus years now of living what I call in the dirt. So I'm not somebody that's just talking about these things. I've been doing them. And what I wanted to do at the same time was a video series reflecting some of what I was talking about. But that really morphed into something what I think really turned out kind of special. So it started as a lark. I got super involved and it became kind of a Blair Witch style project in which it's supposed to be a simulation of a grid down event. All right. So I got 2 zucchini. That was exciting. I forgot I ate that can of peaches and I was outside eating it. Flies. Raw, uncut footage, meaning if somebody had found that SD card 100 years in the future, this is what they would have seen. But I didn't want to do, boring preparations, let's start a fire. What I did is I dived into the mental and the emotional processes of what a grid down event would become. Waiting for the right story, the one that will tell you. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What happened for me personally was it wasn't planned, but I started to take on the experience in a very real kind of way while all those people around me were not participating at all. I was shocked by what I felt, I was shocked by what I learned, and I was really shocked by my own ending and decision because it wasn't anything that I thought I would do. Or that would happen. So I'm going to put those links below. I'm going to invite you to really just dig in and do one last push. Because if you're watching this, the grid is still up. And if it's not, well, boom, it's too late. Which could really be just any day now. And so anybody who knows anything about survival, crisis, chaos, PTSD, things like that, I am a licensed therapist. I know a lot. Even I was shocked by how I reacted in a fake experience. So it's really the emotional and the mental components that will take you out in addition to the physical demands. So I encourage you to just take a chunk of time, set it aside, and dig into this series because I promise you I'm going to cover things that you have never seen anybody else cover. And the reality is, it's not the strangers that you need to be afraid of. It's yourself and the people closest to you. That's your key to survival or not. So with that, I encourage people to breathe deeply. I really strongly encourage you to check out the links below. And, well, good luck. All right, I'm burning through my electricity, and I thought that I would take a quick look back as I was just talking about earlier what my hopes were when I went out, you know, on this whole journey 12 years ago. This is video. It's fascinating. I have all the right words, but I had no idea the realities of what I was talking about. And you can see what a decade and a hard life in the desert will do to a girl. Can you see that?
And so it is the same for us. Not all humans are here to shift and to awaken and to...
It's time. This one, this one, this one. Fancy glasses, or, just a minute,